I'm like, what you? I looked at her so crazy, like, kiss who? Kiss Ram? She's like, no, keep it simple, stupid. Well, you just say that then.
No one says that, but it's catchy. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. That sounds like something like the girlfriend of like a tough, like I don't know, like you have to be a certain type of individual to be able to pull that off. Keep it simple, stupid.
He don't. That nigga got cloned.
So what's your mic, man?
My mic is out.
Now it started doing the scratchy thing.
It's cheap. I'm poor.
Okay. All right. So do you want to talk? We can talk about Oh. All right. So I got one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What Marvel or DC hero do you see yourself as? Only hero, like it's got to be a hero. That's the rule.
It's got to be a hero.
Yourself, yeah, like if you don't see yourself as no hero, I'll even accept anti-hero. But you can't be like Joker. Nah, nigga.
If I was truly Joker, I'd be in jail, and we'd be having you have a collect call from. That's how I'd be do these videos. Then I would accept a Joker answer. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it even depends on what you went for. You went to child support, you're still not the Joker, my nigga. You're just in jail.
Oh my god. Niggas not playing their chisel.
Oh man.
Like I've never thought about it, man. Cause
I gotta choose a hero.
Yeah, and you look at yourself like, to me you're real Captain American-y, not super.
You know
like,
what? I was gonna go with that, bro. Like Steve Rogers, baby.
Like you fight for freedoms all across the board, even if and you don't necessarily go against America, but if America go like, you remember how like Tony was like, I'm American and I follow the rules except for this Sokovia shit. That's not right. You know
yeah. So like, and that's how I feel. Like I feel like I get doing what it needs to do, keep people safe for the greater good. But I feel like if the treatment is worse than the problem, probably shouldn't do it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you know.
What?
Do you believe in like necessary evils?
I don't know. Like I said, because there's a limit to it. You know what I'm saying? There's a limit to it, because if I say yeah, then that means stuff like forcing everybody to do something against their will because you say this will protect you or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like if people go, so you go, okay, all people superheroes, you know, or people who have super abilities, you have to sign up for the military now. You know what I'm saying? You no more of this doing it on your own. And then somebody goes, well, I disagree. And then because that person disagreed, they public enemy number one now. And you come at them with extreme prejudice and they didn't do anything other than tell you no.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't agree with. You see what I'm saying? I would side with them because they have the right to say no. Like I get it. You see what I'm saying? If this person has fought for America time and time again and just refusing to join the military because, you know, they don't want to, ain't that their right, my nigga? Like they didn't ask for these powers or any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and they choosing not to do wrong with them. So I don't get it. So yeah. I can't say that I think necessary evil is necessary. I think it's I couldn't answer it in such I couldn't give you such a black and white answer because there's such gray area there that I couldn't go. Yeah, sure, I believe it. I do and I don't.
Yeah. If I was a hero,
I'm interested to see who you choose. That's what I'm interested in.
I would choose Ant-Man, and it's Ant-Man based off the movies, not I don't know comics. Like I like I'm not saying like you're nerdy if you know comics. I just didn't follow comics like that until I got much older, and
Right.
by then I
There's
was
nothing wrong with
lazy,
it.
so I
Yeah,
wasn't reading
like I
them,
said,
watching them a
the
lot more.
the movies is uh that's his power. It ain't like they added or took nothing away. That's it.
So and like I like his power, but even then like how he uses that power because
Right.
it's like he's doing a lot with a little. You
Yeah.
you,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like his power is shrinking and I guess growing, but more so shrinking, right? And
Right.
and even with that, he managed to weaponize getting little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's crazy because he kept his strength. He keeps his strength.
Yeah, yeah,
So even though he's this tiny thing, he can still knock you out.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, outside of that, like I said, he's a father, right? Even like, and this is based off the movie. I don't know what the fuck he did in the comics. Even in the movies, he went to jail because he took down some corporation, but he embezzled money or some shit.
Right.
Like, I'm not in this motherfucker taking down corporations, but I can identify with
But
that.
you,
Like,
but I mean, yeah, I mean, come on now. You, you wasn't taking down corporations, but you know,
the
definitely
ingredients was
lightening they
that.
load every now and again. So you know, he was maybe he was just a little bit bolder in his approach than
Yeah,
you were.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So, but yeah. So what villain do you relate to the most? Keep in mind, now the MCU has been giving us some pretty dope re-inspirations when it revisions when it comes
Right.
to some of
Well,
the
if we
older
going
villains.
off that, then I go with oh gosh, why can't I remember his freaking name? I'm
What do
gonna
you
be
look like?
so mad, bro. If I said it, you would get it. So that's why I don't wanna Killmonger.
I
There
was
we
gonna
go.
say it better not be fucking Killmonger.
Well, I didn't play Killmonger then.
Yeah, nah,
Back
I
to the
mean,
drawing board.
it's dope how they did it though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A
And
lot of
again,
motherfuckers.
he like I said, I think I chose him because it's like he's like the other side of that Captain America coin. Captain
Mm,
America was Killmonger in Civil War.
yeah,
If Tony Stark was Black Panther.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
See what I'm saying? It
yeah.
was the same story. It's just when they told him Black Panther, it was black folks.
Like Killmonger, I think his only problem, which is I guess a lot of villainy problems, a lot of villains' problems is they tend to be extreme. Killmonger's problem was he was extreme. Now, granted, his
Right,
environment produced that extremity, but
right.
he was not. Nonetheless, he was fucking extreme. He was like, "I'm gonna burn them all." What the fuck you talking? Like,
Yeah. I'm
he
gonna
didn't have.
kill everybody
Yeah, he
that's
didn't have
white.
a good lifelong friend. Like, you know, with that one friend
Mm.
that he's known since a kid, they'd be like, "Yo, Eric, chill the fuck out." That's all he needed.
Right, right, right.
All he
Yeah,
needed was yo, chill the fuck out.
right. I think if he had like because in you look at his thing was he was like we gonna enslave them and blah 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 and
Right.
this like as if all of them are bad. If there is a your neighbor, like you got neighbors, Ram, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
White, black, like they
I don't
all
know. I
different
don't got
kind
these
of.
motherfuckers.
I know you don't, but I'm saying I'm
White.
pretty sure
They
there's some
white.
white people in your neighborhood.
Let's say they white. For the sake of argument, they're white.
They're white,
Yeah.
so so these niggas paying rent, dealing with the same bull crap you probably deal with.
Yeah.
So what makes y'all different? And don't say your skin tone.
Uh,
Nothing.
On the surface, yeah.
Y'all niggas would have probably more of the same problems than you thought. You know what I'm saying? And that happens to be the thing across the board. When it comes to like the working class, working class people have the same gripes. We having the same pains and aches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dang, everything's more expensive. They need to give me a raise. I'm tired of working. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's and that's colorless.
Yeah.
No, that blue collar, nigga. That's not locked into one, one group of people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's some blue collar white folk, blue collar black folk, blue collar Mexicans, Hispanics, Pacific Islanders, everything.
Yeah.
And if y'all all got together and talked, do bills suck? Yes, across the board. This sucks. So I said that to say, like, Killmonger wanting to hurt everybody. Some people are in the same boat. Yeah, they ain't controlling nothing. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like if he wanted to really change something, like all he was gonna do was just go kill a bunch of people in neighborhoods who was suffering, just like he did. Yeah. You had all this technology and you didn't aim at the top of the tree. You want to cut the tree down and all the apples in it. You want to burn the whole tree up. You know what I'm saying? Bump it. You want to be just like the people you hate so much. You hating them for one reason, the same way that you feel like they hated you for one reason, and you became the thing that you are becoming the thing that you hated. So how can you say you any better? You know what I'm saying? Even though I still say that's who I would be.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Only because he was willing to do something. You see what I'm saying? So I can sit here and judge his actions, but he was willing to take action. And whereas everybody else is sitting here doing what we doing. Well,
that resolve is ultimately what pushed T'Challa to do something.
Right.
He's like, you know what? We've been fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
We can do this. We can help a better way.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Instead of more war, let's just give people opportunity, which is really all people really need. A lot of people don't get those opportunities because they just don't have them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, you can say, well, these niggas just don't try hard enough. Ooh. Sometimes niggas be having everything they need, but just don't have the money.
Yeah.
To put themselves in that position, because we all know some opportunity cost. You need to be in right place, right time.
Yeah.
Or went through this avenue, and this avenue ain't free. You know what I'm saying?
You have to know those people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's that. You know what I'm saying? But again, I still rock with the Killmonger, my nigga, because like I said, that you want to talk about necessary evil? Fine. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm agreeing with. I'm a villain, so I ain't thinking that deep. Let's kill them all. I'm gonna burn it all. All this killing.
I'm gonna burn it all. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we talked about this shit before, but you already know where I'm leaning. I'm going with Adrian Toomes, sir. Like, I mean, cause straight up, like,
you love this nigga.
Like, because like he was really trying. Like it's not like he was a fucking mercenary soldier, no shit like that. Or he was just a regular motherfucker doing regular shit, just trying. Mm-hmm. And the world kind of changed around him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The world changed around him, and unfortunately, he had money sunk into that motherfucker. That shit happens, yo. So what do?
I know you really feel this nigga's plight, bro. Like you're like, see, like I feel like if the chips ever went down hard enough for you, and you came across some way, some ability, some technology, whatever,
I would
do it.
I would do it.
Do it.
I would do it.
and you would justify it to yourself like they did this.
I'm not hurting nobody. Like Adrian didn't kill a single motherfucker. Think about
No,
it.
he was just robbing empty like planes and trains, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, scavenging. He come there to pick the scraps and shit, right? And he had rules like, hey, don't test these weapons in the city limits. You know, you got to watch the kids or whatever his ultimate motive was. You know, but I rock with Adrian, and that's who I would be. I would like to be Adrian Toombs, Vulture.
Yeah. Okay. That I see that. I see that. I feel like if you had the power of like Superman, you would be Superman as long as life is good. Let enough bad things happen to you. See, like a villain, yeah. A villain like Joker would break you.
Probably.
He would figure out what you like and take all that away from you, and you would switch just like he knew you would.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be an interesting story.
I wouldn't have Batman's resolve. Like the one thing the Joker want Batman to do is kill him, and Batman will not oblige that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Day one. Day one.
Joker take enough from you. Joker take your son from you or something, and hurt him or treat him like that Robin he did.
Look here.
Beat your son with that crowbar and left him for dead. Oh yeah, Joker dead on sight when you see him.
You remember in both Batman movies, whenever Joker was standing in the middle of the street, and the first one Batman was in a jet, and he shot all alongside him and shit. On the second one, all right, in both of them, I would have split Joker like $1 bill at the car wash. I'm breaking that nigga right down the middle.
Click. Change. You got me change? Exactly.
That nigga's done.
That's exactly what he would want to do. I think he would have been happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He would have been happy.
If he would have had any blood pumping through his motherfucking body when I'm done, he'd use those last little bit of energy to smile because he know I did exactly what he wanted to do.
I told you.
Yeah.
Congrats, Spat.
Yeah. Right.
You're one of us now. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because they coming for you now. Now it's going to be somebody hunting you down.
I split that nigga like them old ass. Remember them 90s parts that like Stephon Marbury and Larry Johnson?
Emmett Smith and
everybody. I split the niggas.
And see, look how fast you're like, I do it. No hesitate. I do it. I do it in a heartbeat. I do it in a heart. You see what I'm saying? Like, listen at you.
Mm-hmm.
You was Superman on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You was on Wednesday. What happened?
Yeah.
So like I said, I think that like that hero thing, it's gotta be tough. Gotta be. That's why I like I do like the new Spider-Man, Far From Home, stuff like that. But I like the struggle that when what's his name, Tobey Maguire or whatever.
Yeah.
I like the struggle that they portrayed that Peter Parker had. You know what I'm saying? Trying to choose between Spider-Man and being Peter Parker and losing things for in his life. So because he can't have them both. You see what I'm saying? And I think like that's crazy to sacrifice for people and nobody even knows who you are. People love Spider-Man but don't know that Spider-Man is you. So they treat you like crap. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your job is being like, Rim, you're late again and you're out of here. Okay?
Because it'd be so easy to be like, nigga, I'm Spider-Man. Nigga, you should be happy. You should be happy.
And if you said that, then you would get the respect that you deserve. But only because you're Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Well, of course. Niggas don't know you like to work because you was stopping robbers and saving people from burning buildings all night long.
Overslept.
You know? I'm tired. I smell like smoke. Huh. Sorry, won't happen again. You know?
Yeah.
And that can, like, the fact that you're choosing, no mortal can stop you, and you're choosing not to force their hand in doing so. That's a whole nother, like, heroes be on a whole nother level of, like, hero. I think being a hero is more than just having power. You gotta have the heart and the mindset that, like, I'm going to do right with this.
Right.
And not let my desires run wild, because who could stop me? You see what I'm saying? Like Brightburn.
Yeah.
I could kill everybody, and nobody could stop. Y'all niggas wouldn't even come close to stopping me. Could kill everybody on this planet, make all y'all niggas my servants. Change the whole world to where all y'all just serve me.
And niggas eye to be like, this nigga spitting.
So, like, you gotta imagine if the world, so I got one. If the world tomorrow something happens and niggas just start waking up with powers,
yeah,
and babies start developing powers, just born and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Who's gonna outnumber who? Heroes or villains?
There'll be more villains than heroes.
You gotta have niggas who ain't never did a crime in their life pick up crime tomorrow.
Because they know they can't be stopped. I mean, we see that with the internet. Like, you've never heard the word nigger being typed so much.
Yeah. I never, nigga. I was on Xbox 360. I heard the word nigga, like niggas was wearing masks and tights then.
Right. Right.
Like a nigga swooped down and saved my life and was like, that's your last one, nigga. And bounced. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, did this nigga just save me and then
get a job, smell like chicken?
Me, my nigga? Yeah. Heavy nigga must be them lips. And just drop me. Are you kidding me? My lips are fine.
Oh my god.
But I can't fight the nigga. What you gonna do about it, Nick? Nothing, bro. I'm not gonna do nothing, my nigga. I'm just saying, like, I don't think my lips are that big or that heavy, but I'm not
you gotta be
heavy,
such
so
a
I'm
jerk.
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you better be. Ooh, if I ever get powers. See? Now, guess what? I wake up one day, I got powers. Guess what I'm doing? Yeah. Yeah. It's saltine time. You see what I'm saying? I'm not eating. I see. Now I'm wrong. That's what it will be. You'll have superhero hate crimes.
Wow.
You thought it was bad? Nigga will hang you from a plane. You feel me? That was in motion. The plane landed, and you was hung from it. Terrible. It probably wouldn't even be worth being a superhero if everybody had, because I agree with you, bro. You're gonna be outnumbered, big time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be villains. It's gonna be niggas jumping you like crazy, like 50-1.
That'd be a sad day.
I ain't finna do this hero stuff, bro.
That'd be
I'm just gonna protect my
day.
family. I got the power to protect mine. I'm gonna get in on this villain stuff. I'm robbing banks, all that stuff. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Only good I'm doing is if a nigga try to hurt my family. That's the only time I'm fighting for the good. Could you imagine being a hero? Saving people? Doing everything right?
Yeah.
Niggas find out you black and start calling you nigger on the internet?
Oh my god. You gotta
all the good I done did.
You gotta say someone. You gotta say someone. She's like, you go say a white woman. You go reach for her hand. And she pull her hand back. She's like,
Right. She
Bitch, I'll let you die. I'll let you die.
Could you imagine, like, they find out you black, you gonna say some white woman, she go Karen on you, bro? Get the flipping out.
She's like,
Come
oh
with
my
me,
god.
I'm trying to help you. Hey, you're hurting me. Stop, lady. I'm talking to you. I ain't even touching. He's laser beaming me. Help. I'm laser beaming her. Do y'all niggas see laser? They ain't even my power. Police come. Sir, put your hands up. I'm not laser beaming her.
Nigga
He's
just
still
panic.
doing it. Sir, stop laser beaming her, please.
Nigga just
We'll
panic
shoot.
and fly off.
Don't shoot See, now you want it before he made an arrest.
Yeah.
Now, like that's it. That's it.
Now y'all on Fox and shit. See, this is why we gotta stop these criminals. He just flew away.
Right. Live tonight at 9 o'clock. We have live footage of Rim laser beaming woman in park.
Yeah.
To you, and like you see the video, and like you're clearly not laser beaming her.
You have some fucking coon ass fucking superhero. Yeah, normally we all don't act like that. I don't know what's going on with him, but we all aren't that way. Some of us just obey the law, and he's clearly you fucking.
Yeah, now like always, they got you out here looking bad, painting you as a villain. You ain't never did nothing wrong, but because Karen decided you're laser beaming me. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Laser beaming me.
That's it. She throwing a tantrum and spasming. Ain't no burn on her, but she getting laser beamed.
No.
Girl, I'm done. I would just retire. I'm telling you, I would just retire because you will be a hero for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And then think about this. So that's just one aspect of powers. Think about.
Oh my God.
Think about, because you know, if everybody get powers, everybody don't deserve powers. There's some sick people out here. What happens when you get like a Superman type nigga who like kids? This nigga running. The school zone.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna go here with you. Oh my God.
See, we playing. See, the only heroes we see on Marvel and DC, these are upstanding people. What about them decrepit, like real, just evil niggas? You know what I'm saying?
What if you had the motherfucker like in a club? You know the niggas that be in the club putting pills in motherfuckers' drinks and shit, and then you get the motherfuckers like superhuman speed or some shit. Niggas just be sitting in the club chilling. All of a sudden, you start seeing all these drinks just fizzing and shit.
Or all the drinks in the club simultaneously at once go boop. That nigga done dropped the drug and everybody drink in the club. Men, women, it don't matter. It don't matter. And then somebody getting violated tonight.
That's bad.
Everybody drink just go whoop. What was that? That looks like nothing. Oh well.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
So
the worst power, I think, like niggas could get. That's another story. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this topic, but we ain't even gonna go into it. What's the worst powers like criminals could get? So like for example, I'm saying like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Wow.
Mind control. It's easy. Mind control.
That's a real good one. I was gonna say like you had to find like super speed or invisibility. He is gone.
What the fuck?
Babies is gone.
What the
See what I'm saying? You was walking with your baby. Yoink! What happened? Just wind coming past you. No!
I would have to kill that nigga. Like we kill that nigga.
You ain't gonna catch that nigga.
And that's but like we've seen this before, right?
We'd have to set a trap, like put a kid under a box with the stick.
That's what I'm saying. Like the fucking Wadi Coyote. Acme box. No, we've seen
like
speeders
before. Kid under a stick and be like, "We got you. It's okay. He's not gonna get you."
We've seen speeders before, man. Like we know how to. We gotta slow them down, right? We put like some sticky paper down, like you do like roaches and shit.
Right.
Listen, and then like you had a box, and then like you had a kid up on the box, and then he'll run through and he gets stuck on the sticky paper, but he make it to the box. He'd be like, "I still got the kid," and he raised the box up, and it'd be a speaker. And it'd be the kid on the speaker. He'd be like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!" That's how you gotta do it, man.
Yeah, it had to get real elaborate. But you know how many kids would go missing before that plan?
It's gonna take a lot of kids.
That Wile E. Coyote plan works.
It's gonna take a lot of kids.
Because we only got one shot at this. We can just keep using the same old sticky paper.
Right, because if this don't work, it will never work again. He's never gonna fall for this again.
Exactly. So either we just gonna have to go around and just start shooting everybody that's registered. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And just hope we get him.
Now you talking about genocide. Now you talking about genocide. That
what
quick.
other choice we got, bro? He genociding children. Every
That
day
quick.
there's another one gone.
That quick, we had mashed genocide. We got to kill all of them.
That quick, your little acme plan failed. Let's get some sticky paper in a box.
At least I was doing. Your plan is kill them all. That's your plan. That's your plan.
We'll get them like that, won't we? We'll get them like that, won't we?
That's that Dark Knight shit. He burnt the forest down. We burnt the forest down.
Super speed. At least invisibility may be a little bit easier, but that nigga can really creeper. Like, think about, so super speed, that's different, because he can take your baby and run off. But invisibility, that nigga been living in your house with you and your baby for 2 years.
Oh my God. Invisibility is different. Like, invisibility, the tables turn, right? Because he only gets one time to do his trick. Like, with me, if you do the invisibility shit, you got one time to, like, throw a dish or touch me inappropriately or, like, be in the shower or some shit. Because I'm already on edge. I'm black, right? I'm always on go, right? Just wait. Just wait for shit to pop out, right? So you got one time, and I'm just going to be sitting around the crib. You ain't going to even know it, but I got, like, a balloon full of paint. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting. Just waiting.
Start throwing paint balloons around the house. So what if the nigga just waits till you go to sleep and just touch you there, and you wake up? There's nobody here.
It's only one time. It's only one time.
I must have been dreaming.
It's who dream?
You don't wake up. You don't wake up out your sleep and be like,
"Oh,
somebody touched me."
How old are you?
That's not important.
How old are you?
That's not important.
All right, let's say you're fucking 39, right? You're 39. How many dreams have you had? How many dreams have you had where a motherfucker was touching you in your sleep and you woke up like, whew, only a dream. If I wake up and a motherfucker touching me in my sleep right now, I owe somebody a murder. Like,
you done had a wet dream before, my nigga.
There's a difference in a wet dream and somebody touching me. If someone's invisible, right? And they come and they rub me on my shoulders, I'm killing them. If somebody's invisible and they come and they jack me off, they might make it because that's different.
Exactly, bro. I was gonna say, somebody, if you sleep and that happens to you, you're not gonna wake up pissed off.
You know what? I'm gonna still be afraid. I got a whole wife laying next to me. How do I explain this shit?
In this house.
How do I explain this shit?
Some ghost beat me off. I can't explain it.
I'm not gonna tell her that shit. What I'm gonna say, some ghost touched me.
And what you gonna do? I can't believe you cheating on me.
Yeah, fucking yeah. First question: did you enjoy it?
I was asleep. What you think?
Did
I
you enjoy
it? Dude.
Nigga, she black. Did you enjoy it?
I told you. I play my crazy in attack mode. She wanna play her crazy in defense mode. We play my crazy in attack mode. Here we go. I guess they neither one. I guess we both going to work tired because I'm finna take it to level 12.
Turn up the crazy. Is that pop up the volume?
Yep.
But nah, man. Like, so it depends. But even with invisibility, you got one time to pull that trick, and then
see, that nigga could like never touch you and just be
around,
constantly pleasing himself. And
here's the thing,
he's always watching. He's there.
And if that's the case, you know what?
You okay with that?
If he manages to be in my house, not touch anyone, right?
Yeah.
And he's just constantly jacking off, but not leaving shit laying around, like he cleaning up his fucking invisible semen.
Floor.
Nah.
I swear these kids, man.
No, after 2 or 3, what is this on this floor? I'm gonna start investigating. Right? Right.
Remember, he can see you, so he may just stop.
He may just stop what? Nothing on the floor? All right,
yeah, because he can see you and hear you.
No, you clearly don't know how sexual deviance work. If a motherfucker's invisible and he has a problem jacking off, he has a problem.
He might like it. Yeah.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He's not stopping. Nothing's stopping this trade, baby. He just got to get caught. He just has to get fucking caught. Because what he's not going to do is stop.
Okay, I guess you know what, you make a point. I don't know what you think you're gonna do to a nigga that's invisible. Like if you miss with them little paint balloons, you ain't finna win
if I
this
miss,
fight.
I'm gonna piss him off and he can piece me up. Like he can fight me and I can't even hit him back. It's not like I'm the best fighter in the world to begin with. But now I'm trying to fight a nigga I can't even see. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna lose, right? But if I do hit him one on paintballs, I got him. I got it.
So like, he gotta leave. So he'll probably leave. You gotta go either way.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not gonna let you. See, like this. I got to kill you.
Well, I mean, paint ain't gonna stop a nigga. I mean, you do paint at
I
him.
don't have to.
Rub it out
All I got to do is see you. That's the part. Like, it's not like I'm gonna go to fucking Walmart and buy a paint gun and not buy a fucking knife. Like, I'm buying a whole bunch of shit. Cause I'm killing.
You ready? Like, once the paint hit him, that's it. It's time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm just using the paint to see you. Cause I don't want to throw a knife and hit the wall. Do you imagine fighting somebody invisible and miss? You're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Cause that knife finna start floating around the room.
Yes. Yes.
That nigga finna grab that knife
not only can you not see this person, now this person has a knife. Like you said, this knife is just floating around the room. You don't know where the body is, so you don't know exactly where to aim for. You don't know exactly where to duck from. You know what I'm saying? All you see is knife flying.
Yeah, you in a bad shape now, my nigga.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what kind of villain I'd be. I don't like this one.
Yeah, I don't know how we got there. Yeah, cool talk, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure that was terrible. That was terrible. That shouldn't have went there. You weren't recording that one, was you?
Yeah, I'm recording all of them. Yeah,
that one. Yeah. I don't know. These were all hypotheticals, my nigga. People don't have powers, so
it's a good thing. We be irresponsible.
All right.
Not us,
like I said,
in particular, but
what
like
I
people.
said is not far fetched, my nigga. Like you said, I wasn't even gonna go as far as mind control. That's just cheating. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's
just cheating because you don't even need to be like, you know, some creeper or some pedophile. You give a nigga mind control, it could just be a hater. It could be that your girl's ex that show up and be like, hey, John Cena, remember you in love with me. I am in love with you. Let's go. Let's
go. Y'all got kids together and shit. No. Yeah. It'd be like some light skinned
nigga. And then how you supposed to fight this nigga? When you get up on him, he gonna be like, you don't want to fight me. She been my girl this whole time, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you right. I'm tripping.
Mind control.
I'm tripping. My apologies, bro. I don't know why I thought we and Herdy was together. Come on, bro.
Yes, that bullshit.
You're not gonna win. So that's why if we're gonna talk like that, you can't put mind control. You know
well, you can't put stipulation. We can't have some imaginary conversation. Be like, but you can't pick trucks. No.
Well, I think the only reason I say you can't pick mind control is because that conversation is like, it's almost like duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is there to talk about? Like, niggas can do a whole lot with mind control. You can take niggas who don't have any of those faults like that, and they still gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? For whoever.
Yeah.
So I was saying that not because I think that conversation is too easy to have. Like, niggas don't need to hear us talk about that. I think they got that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think niggas can figure that one out without us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If your mom had mind control, nigga, we'd all be doctors and lawyers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I get you. I get what you're saying. Wow.
There wouldn't be any deviance anywhere, my nigga, because we'd all be amazing.
I just gonna end it right there.
We'd all be doctors, pastors,
fucking gynecologists and lawyers, and judges.
The world would be amazing.
Shit.
Yeah.
There'd be no poor people.
None. Because everybody's successful.
All the poor people would be like CNAs and shit. I wonder if somebody aspire for they.
So like, if all parents had mind control, everybody would be paid. You're right. There wouldn't be no poor people. There'd be a ton of famous people and a ton of like 6-figure pilots and NBA players and, like I said, doctors, lawyers, and mega preachers and whatever. The sky's the limit. Ain't nobody working at Walmart, so we all starved to death before we could actually before this civilization actually took off. Everybody died because everybody became a doctor and a lawyer, and nobody became a stocker at Walmart or a farmer or, you know, the fry cook. or so yeah. For as paid as we was, who gonna tell a kid, you know what? I want you to work at Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, I just really see your future at Wendy's. Ain't nobody saying that. I thought it was crazy when niggas told me, I work with older people, right?
Yeah.
Niggas told me back in the day, like burger joints like McDonald's and like Sonic and stuff like that. He said when you went there, it was nothing but like high schoolers there.
That's how you.
The only older person that was there was the manager, but the rest of the staff, young. He said it was not. He said back then, it wasn't something that adults made a career out of. See what I'm saying? That job was for high school. It was for kids to get they feet wet on their first job. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on.